Welcome to Go Math Lesson 2.12. Today we looked at how we can represent and solve multi-step word problems using equations. Instead of using a bunch of small equations, we tried to write one larger equation. The other skill we worked on was order of operations. So let's take a look at just the solving part first. Here in problem number 6, we're going to just focus on order of operations. So when we look at our order of operations, we remember our little sentence that is, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. And that means first we look and see, are there any parentheses? There are none. So now we look for exponents. There are none. So we look and see, is there any multiplication and division? And there is. So we underline the problem that we're going to solve, and that's 8 times 42. So over on the side, we're going to do 42 times 8. 2 times 8 is 16. 4 times 8 is 32, and 1 is 33. So we're going to substitute, instead of writing the 8 times 42, we're going to just put the answer in, 336. And then we're going to bring down everything we have not done yet. Now we go back. Are there parentheses? No. Are there exponents? No. Is there multiplication or division? Yes, there is. So we underline the problem and we solve it. 59 times 3. 9 times 3 is 27. 3 times 5 is 15, and 2 is 17. So instead of 3 times 59, we're going to substitute in the answer, 177. And we'll bring down the things that we have not done yet. Again, we ask ourselves, are there parentheses? No. Exponents? No. Multiplication or division? No. Now we have addition and subtraction. Since we have both, we work from left to right. So we solve this problem first. So we're going to have 336 plus 177. 7 and 6 is 13. Carry the 1. 7 and 3 is 10, and 1 is 11. 3 plus 1 is 4, and 1 is 5. So 513 gets substituted here. We have not done the minus 62. So now we do 513 minus 62. 3 minus 2 is 1. 11 minus 6 is 5. 4 minus nothing is 4. So our final answer is 451. And we talked about being victorious, and we work in a V to kind of simplify our problem down. Number 8, here is where we're applying this. Maggie has 3 binders with 25-cent stamps in each binder. She has 5 binders with 24 baseball cards in each binder. If she gives 35 stamps to a friend, how many stamps and cards does she have left? Instead of solving 3 separate problems, we're going to write this as one. So we have 3 times 25 for our 3 binders and 25 stamps. Then we have 5 binders with 24 baseball cards. So we have 5 binders with 24 cards, and we're adding those two together. And then she's going to give 35 stamps to a friend. So she's going to give 35 stamps to a friend. And we want to know what that is. So we'll use our order of operations. There are no parentheses, no exponents, but there is multiplication. So 3 times 25 is 75. And now we bring down the things we haven't done yet. Again, no parentheses, no exponents, but there is multiplication, so we solve that. 120. And we bring down the things we have not done yet. There are no parentheses, no exponents. Now here's no multiplication or division, but there's addition and subtraction, so we work left to right. So we solve this problem, and you can feel free to come over to the side and add on the side. We have 195 minus 35. And now we just do the 195, do it over here, minus 35. And we end up with 160 if we go back to our question, it would be 160 stamps and cards.